have you thought about the kids left behind? The increase in heroin use also means a greater need for foster families.
Never enough. We never have enough.
Holly Spencer Truman is a foster parent recruiter for OhioGuidestone, but more importantly, she's a foster parent.
Kids came into foster care not because they did anything wrong, so they need to have a typical childhood in the midst of things that are so not typical.
She says about 80% of children that need foster care now are because of some kind of drug abuse.
There is suddenly a fairly big uptick in the need in terms of the heroin epidemic has just gotten kind of crazy in the last year or so.
She says way more babies and infants need care, which is unusual.
Our perceived demographic of drug addicts is being turned on its head. Heroin addicts come from everywhere. Everywhere.
And becoming a foster parent is a big commitment and isn't for everyone. But there is a bigger need now for those special people.
Every day you're seeing stories about adults that are making really bad decisions. And I want you to keep asking yourself, what if there are children involved? And then ask yourself, where maybe did those children go?
And she tells me every weekend they have a list of children they couldn't find a relative or a foster home space for. The need is that great. But she adds you need to think long and hard before you become a foster parent, you and for the children. Getting the answers, Lacey Crisp, Cleveland 19 News.
Helping you plan your day. This is your Kia of Bedford First Alert Forecast.